It's podcast time, and finally got Alex and Anton in the same room at the same time. Well, I say same room, same recording.
Same Discord chat.
Yeah.
I mean, Anton went on holiday and he was 30 minutes away from where I lived, but he didn't tell me. So, we could have had an Anton.
Yeah, I didn't know you lived in Plymouth.
I don't live in Plymouth.
He lives in Exeter.
There you go. Even Tom knows I live in Exeter.
Yeah, well, there you go. We can now know where Alex lives, and then hijack his channel.
I don't even know the name of Alex's channel.
My channel is called blowjobsforfree.com.
Ah, fantastic.
Well, you even failed at prostitution then, Alex. You meant to charge him, mate.
No. Lydia, let's get on to the topic of this podcast, which is Defiant Loaded, episode 1.
Woo! Yeah, first things first, Anton was there live at this taping.
Woo!
Now, Alex asked a great question before we started this podcast, which I got Anton to not answer until we got onto it. What was your favourite Defiant episode 1 to 4 at the taping? Which one was the best? Which one was the worst?
I've got to ask you another question. Is that what was the card for this episode? Because I only watched halfway through.
Walter Phantasmo and Chris Ridgeway for the internet title.
Yep, that was the first match I saw.
Omari lucky kid.
Yeah.
See. Now, in the tapings, Omari vs. Kid was on the second episode, not the first.
Oh, piss.
Oh.
So they've rejigged it about a bit, because I would have said it's a bit. Well, I'd say possibly episode 2 was no. Each one had its sort of special things. Especially episode 3 and 4 had a nice surprise to it.
Okay,
but,
I have a question for you, which you might want to answer. Is there anyone on this taping that wasn't advertised that's at the show?
Well, yes. There's a couple of new faces on there, and there was a big, well, I wouldn't say big name, but a person that everyone was super behind.
Oh, can't wait. That'll be good.
And were they advertised?
No, they weren't advertised.
I can't wait.
Will I know who they are?
You might know. I don't know if this person's been in Defiant for a while. Sorry, I have not been watching Defiant for a little bit.
Is it Zack Sabre Jr.?
Should I tell him? I'm going to ask Tom. Should I reveal
If that's the answer, then yes.
It's not Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh, is it Will Ospreay?
Alright, we're gonna have an exclusive. We're gonna have an exclusive.
You gotta wait and see. No,
I want to know.
You said you didn't want spoilers.
Yeah, this isn't. We don't want match spoilers. Give us who this mystery person
please.
is.
It's kind of disappointing. It's a guy called Benji.
Oh, we know her.
It's a he. Benji.
That's nobody. Who the fuck is Benji?
Well, if everyone's behind him, it must be a UK independent wrestler.
But think of Heath Slater, but so lovable.
So Heath Slater.
Yeah. Basically Heath Slater.
No, but nobody. When Heath Slater comes out, you just get a mild reaction. When Benji comes up, everyone's Benji.
He's got kids.
Yeah, he's got kids, and then he had to screw over people last night, and it wasn't good. Well, last week at this rate. This is from the 11th of December. This will be going up at some point next week.
Next week? Wow.
I've had
You
this one
sure
this
next week because the second episode will be up by then.
Yes, I know the timing. Okay, I might put it up by Saturday or Sunday then.
Right. Just for you
Probably
guys,
best to do that.
a double week episode of the All Things Super podcast.
Yes, Saturday or Sunday. I'll put this up then. Sometime during the weekend.
That's the best idea.
Put it up Saturday. Because it comes out on
I'll see
Sunday.
which week I am free.
Right, so alright, what do we think of the new loaded opening titles then?
Like him.
It was decent.
I think loaded pops up way too many times.
Well, it is.
I don't
fully
really
loaded.
mind. Oh, you can't do that. That's taken. That's a taken name.
I know, that's probably why I went just with loaded. Because fully loaded would have been awesome.
What do you say?
I said fully loaded would have been an awesome name.
For a weekly show, no.
Well, all the shows are loaded.
It was a shit fucking pay-per-view name for WWE, so why would they use it at the weekly show?
No, you know what is a shit name? Quick Balls of Fire!
Exactly, that was a terrible name.
Mate, what do you mean? That's the best theme
And
song
In Your House.
It was a great name. You touch my love
Fade
and
of Time.
my brain.
The Revenge of the Taker. May I go on?
Oh
Anyway,
God,
so
no! Do not talk about In Your House.
The show opened up with Walter versus Alpha.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right, I know I'm taking over this podcast, but Tom,
Yeah,
your thoughts on the match were?
it was fucking amazing.
My thoughts on the show, the match were: isn't Chris Ridgeway really white?
Yeah, I love that. It's fucking amazing. That guy's really white.
That guy's really
And
white
Anton,
and covered in
Your
tattoos.
thoughts of the match were?
I'm a fucking headbanger. This was awesome.
No, okay, so quickly break down the match. So obviously, this there's only one been so you guys don't even know the story for this match, do you?
Technically, yes. So Chris Ridgeway was challenging Walter for his. Walter tried to have a match with him, but it got rescheduled. And then El Phantasmo had another one contendership with Will Ospreay. And then it turned into this triple threat.
That is correct. And obviously, what a match this was. There were so many good moments. Obviously, El Phantasmo going for that really stupid move where he stands on the top rope and walks around, and I don't like
and then he's just got a massive chop for his fucking actions.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Can we just talk about how much the Walter chop makes you cringe, right?
Oh yeah, that is the cringe-worthiest move in wrestling because that looks like it really hurts.
And that's not a bad thing. We're not saying it's a bad thing.
Oh God, no!
It just sounds like it hurts.
Really
And
does.
obviously, Walter picking up the win here, so clearly he's not leaving Defiant anytime soon.
You say that, we do have 3 more episodes that have taped.
Also, can you? I'm going to be temporarily gone for a second. Give me 1 second.
That's fine, me and Alex will talk among ourselves.
Ooh.
So, who was your favourite out of the match, Alex?
From what I know, Tom, Walter does not defend the Internet title on the next 3 episodes of Load. And that's just me assuming. That's not me being told anything, that's just me assuming. Because they wouldn't have 2 Internet title matches on one taping, I wouldn't have thought.
Well, if they don't, then maybe it's the next taping he loses it.
Or maybe he doesn't, because this was filmed after he...
Maybe he's allowed to stay with the title as well as go to NXT, who knows?
He's not going to regular NXT.
Oh yeah, Holly would be going to NXT UK, wouldn't he? So he would technically be allowed to do both shows.
No, he's not doing NXT UK either.
Where would he be going?
The deal is that he just does like PR for them around the world.
So he could stay as champion as well as do that shit anyway, couldn't he?
He hasn't actually signed a wrestling deal with WWE as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, it's a heavy rumour at this point if he has, but I'd like to see him stay as Internet Champion.
Obviously, we had a few promos, and we'll talk about the promos quickly. Was that we're going to find out who the GM is next.
I want to know who the GM is.
While Anton's gone, we can speculate. So GM, I think it could be Doug Williams, you know?
Yeah, it'd be a good shout.
I'm back.
I think it could be Anton.
We're speculating the new GM, so don't tell us. Because we find that out next week. So
well, I know.
Obviously, you know. You were there.
That's why we're not letting you speculate. I think Prince Amin is up there.
I'd love to see Prince Amin run it.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Any other names you're thinking of?
No, because that implies that we're wrong. So don't even say anything. I think bringing back Adam Pacitti would be a brilliant move.
I don't imagine that would happen anytime soon, but Adam Blompier, that's a lot more possibility.
Maybe.
No, Pacitti has a lot of possibility.
Yeah, but Adam Blompier has more possibility because
What Culture and Defiant aren't the same thing anymore. They're separated.
no, they still ran by What Culture.
No, they've separated completely.
No, they haven't.
It's still owned by What Culture.
No, it's not, mate.
They still have What Culture staff inside Defiant.
I know. Because Defiant is still owned by Matt Holmes. But when it actually comes down to it, if you don't know, Matt Holmes and it's owned by Peter. Peter owns Defiant. Matt and Peter own What Culture. So that's why What Culture staff work for Defiant, but there is no link there anymore.
Oh, technically there is, because one of the owners owns it.
Yeah, but they don't. Matt Holmes has nothing to do with it, and she and Peter get on quite well. So there's a theory.
Parent company What Culture.
And plus, I saw Hobo Joe.
It's still
Defiant. What Culture people still work for Defiant. I'm not saying that. Just don't worry. You guys aren't understanding what I'm saying. But yeah, I think whoever it's going to be. Anton.
Hello.
The GM isn't some random guy, is it? That we've never heard of.
You do know this person, yes.
Is it you?
It's me, everyone.
I'm up for that move.
My theme sounds like
Anton, did you pop or did you go? It's alright.
Some person just went, "Who the fuck are you, wanker?" And then I just went, "I'm the fucking GM, you." And I shoved him my bollocks in his face. But
Anton, when this person came out, did you pop or did you go?
Oh, sorry. Yes, we did pop.
So we're going to be very happy with the decision.
Yes, I think you will be excited by this decision.
Just to clarify, it's not Stu Bennett, is it?
It's not.
Thank God.
For that.
I'm going to say this. It's somebody who's never been a GM.
So we're not getting Martin Kirby then. We're not getting Adam Pacitti.
I really hope it's not Prince Amin.
Leave Prince Amin alone.
I think it'd be a joke that would get old very, very quickly.
So it was having bloody Adam Pacitti as GM.
No, because he is. So when he turned heel, he was actually pretty alright. I thought he was good.
Well, yeah, but it made it feel more like a take on the YouTube show than an actual wrestling promotion.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I wouldn't really want Prince Amin to be the GM.
I like a more serious person to be GM.
I don't know why, but I think that's the reason why it went downhill is because of the loss of the YouTube sort of feel to it.
I don't even think it's gone downhill. I think it's got better.
Probably, but like the attention to Defiant has gone way off.
No, I'm going to have to disagree with you here because I've seen the numbers for the last loaded live stream to this loaded live stream. They got more viewers for this return episode than they did in the last episode. They've got better numbers this week.
I'm just saying as well. The only reason that people have gone off is because, no offense, right, I love Cultaholic personally, but some of their fans are complete dicks to What Culture just because they left.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm like, is What Culture that bad? No.
No,
it's not even that.
It's not even What Culture's fault that the guys decided to leave the company. Yeah, let's blame What Culture. Let's blame them for their people leaving. That's their fault.
Apparently.
But no, I think Defiant overall is a better wrestling product.
It is a decent wrestling product.
It's taken more seriously than it much did.
And also, I can't wait for Neville to come. That's gonna be a big thing.
Oh! They revealed who he's going to face. Well, one of the matches he's going to face against.
Is it gonna be Neville versus Prince Amin?
Do you want me to say?
Yeah, it's not a big spoiler.
I mean, I personally wouldn't.
Well,
But
mute Anton for 2 seconds then, because I want to know.
I'm on my phone, so I can't mute people.
But move
You
away
can't
from the
mute.
phone for 2 seconds.
All right.
Alright, okay. Anton, give us a hint. Give us a hint. Rather than outright saying it, give us a hint that makes it less ambiguous.
Galaxies have them. That's all I'm going to say.
I have no idea.
Oh,
Do you know,
jeez.
I'll put it in. Actually, I'll put it in our chat. I'm going to put it in our chat.
It's David
No.
Starr.
Yeah. Is it David Starr?
Do you want me to say?
Well, yeah, if it's
Yes!
David Starr, then yes.
David Starr. David Starr. Yeah, it
That's
is
gonna
David.
be sick. Alright.
That's going to be amazing.
Hang on, we're not moving to it, but I'm just going to say, was the main event the tag match between David Starr
Rampage,
and
David
Rampage?
Starr, and 2 other people, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that obviously, which you saw, it was going to play off with that. So, and when the announcement was made, everyone popped massively for it. So,
Alright. So our next match, I believe, on the card was Kanji taking on some jobber lady that I don't know.
well, all the way from Washington. Just for a jobber.
Kanji did a really good job.
I like her. I love her enthusiasm. Actually, no. Sorry. Before this, Bea Priestley looking dead in the camera, going, "I'm going to face people in a gauntlet. Yeah, you better watch out." Man, I am scared of her. Not really.
Sorry, right? I wouldn't want to get in the ring with B fucking Priestley. That's for sure.
Yeah, but when
To be fair, Alex, you wouldn't want to get in the ring with a wet paper bag, let alone Bea Priestley.
I mean, I get flashbacks to the Nixon Newell street fight.
That was a good match.
What I'm going to say is that like that promo was just like
Mad best.
because she's so good in the ring, but her character's just like whatever. But it's too much of the whatever.
Speaking of bad promos, let's talk about good promos. How good has Gabriel Kidd got at heel promos?
Amazing.
So
promo-
good.
That promo on Primate is like, I'm going to end you. I'm going to make sure you never get back in the ring again after this. I absolutely fucking hate Gabriel Kidd, and I'm happy to say that. I think he's an absolute dickhead, and I think that's brilliant.
In character.
Hashtag justice for Gabriel.
Oh, did you see on Twitter? He retweeted it. He put a woman in a submission, and he pulled out her eyelashes or something like that to that equivalent.
Whoa!
Yeah,
I'm going to assume they were fake eyelashes.
Yeah, they are fake. They are fake, but still, it's just. Ugh.
Let's move on to Omari v. Lucky. This is a rematch.
Wait, we haven't even talked about the squash match and how about Kanji. I think she's got more enthusiasm than Bea Priestley has.
I prefer Bea Priestley personally.
It's tough.
I don't know. I just have a thing for Asians. Sorry.
I can understand that one.
Women are not objects, Anton.
Well, I'm just saying that she's quite attractive. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'll take Bea Priestley over Kanji any day personally, but.
Well, you can have sex with Bea Priestley and then she just looks at you motionless.
Will Ospreay, I didn't say that. Will Ospreay, before he comes to the house and it's the Rainmaker. Well, I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, like Will Ospreay's watching this thing.
But then,
if it is, hello, Will.
Kanji look cool. I think that's all I really want to say on it. I think we're going to see more of her in the episodes to come.
So did you not hear that they said that it was a qualifier for the gauntlet?
So she'll be in the gauntlet.
But I don't think she'll win. I hope she doesn't, because for God's sake.
I don't think she'll win.
Mm-hmm.
Right, anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to the Omari Lucky Kid rematch from Stacked. Does anyone watch Stacked? Am I the new person that actually watched Stacked?
I seen the match.
I saw the one unloaded, but not the one on Stacked.
Can we just say? Can we just say?
Complete 350. My favourite European wrestler. Not UK doesn't count in this situation. Lucky Kid. We rise, you fall.
No, I just say right. Let's have a rest in peace to Down with the Trumpets, which was Omari's original theme tune.
That's gone. No, I literally. Here's the funny thing. I sat next to the guy and he said, "Oh, he's gonna play Down with Trumpets in a minute." Yeah, I love Omari. And then he changed some themes on and he said, "What the fuck is the point of this guy anymore?" And then everyone just chanted for Lucky Kids.
Yeah.
So.
No,
Sorry, Omari.
I think this was a decent match. I'm not the biggest Lucky Kid fan personally. I'm sorry. I think it's just a bit shit. But
go and fucking die in a pool of your own sweat.
No, guys, let's not put either face to each other.
Lucky Kid. Right.
To be fair, I have not dissed Anton once in this video. It's just been Anton being savage towards me.
Funny.
And the comment section is loving it.
Yep.
But no, I think this was an okay match. Obviously, Lucky Kid picking up the win. Good for him. 50-50 booking that. 50-50 booking that's fine.
But the weird thing was, in Manchester for Stacked, it was so heavy Omari, and then they just switched it the other way around when...
I don't think this was heavy. I think it was pretty much 50-50.
I heard people chanting for Omari, but there was a
lot
heavy
more for
bunch
Lucky
of us.
Kid.
A lot more for Lucky Kid.
I think it just... But I think
entrance, Kate, what... He was in a Davy Bowie world wearing that outfit.
But
it was brilliant.
Thoughts on Lucky Kid v Omari?
It was not bad.
I really liked it. Obviously, it wasn't match of the night, but I still like it. I just love Lucky Kid's personality.
Yeah, Lucky Kid is great. I like weird people.
Personally, not my thing. This is why I don't like Kane or The Undertaker, but that's just a great for me.
Go and die in your own sweat. What have I said? We're going to put it on a t-shirt now, selling out all things wrestling. Alex, die in your own sweat.
But, yeah, so I thought it was a decent match. Tom, your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, it weren't bad. I'm glad Lucky Kid got the win.
Sweet. Okay, let's move on to our main event of the episode 1, because I won't say the evening. It is, Bad Bones John Klinger and Nathan Cruz taking on Defiant champion Rampage and Dave Starr.
Dave, stop! Is that Dave, stop!
I stopped paying attention to this match about 25 seconds after it started.
First part of this, first thing I have on with this match is that Bad Bones wrestled in a t-shirt.
I wasn't too worried by that. It still looked like a effing badass, though.
I mean, obviously, I believe it was David Starr and Rampage that picked up the win, right?
Yeah, and then after the match, David Starr picked up Rampage's title belt, so Rampage just punched him down and took his belt back.
Yeah, Rampage getting a few boos there, you know, David Starr.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
because
did.
David Starr is so effing over.
I didn't think the match was great.
No, neither did I.
I think if you were there live, it would be much better.
Then again, though, I didn't think it needed to be. I thought it was a decent main event tag team match. The first episode loaded.
I feel like Walter, if they put Walter in that spot for the main event, it would have been better.
No. Tom, you needed a match to hype up the crowd. It was a 4-hour show in retrospect.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Like I said, like the Lucky Kid match, that was supposed to be in episode 2. And they brought that from that match from episode 2 to episode 1.
We forgot something. Let's talk about Martin Kirby, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wait, did he? Is this a backstage thing or was this?
No, that was literally when he went to the ring, said, "Okay, then," and walked out.
See, I didn't. Because I didn't watch Refuse to Lose. I didn't realize he turned heel.
I'm sorry, but that whole going out, getting booed, then leaving again is so overdone now.
I've never seen it be done.
Ciampa's done it, and Roman Reigns has done it, and this is all in this year.
Well, the Roman Reigns one, I just don't think was.
Well, that one made sense because he'd fucking just gone and.
Yeah, but so did Kirby's. I mean, who gives a fuck about Tommaso Ciampa, most overrated wrestler in 2018?
Hey, fuck you!
Because NXT.
Mr. Johnny Gargano fanboy over there.
No, yeah, Johnny Gargano is much better than Ciampa. Ciampa can't even hold a candle to Tommaso Ciampa.
It takes two wrestlers to tango. If the match weren't that, it would have been shit if one of them were good and one of them weren't.
Ciampa is the Christian to Johnny Gargano's Edge.
In my opinion, Christian's better.
Go.
No, okay, first of all, no, that wasn't my point. Christian is awful, by the way. He's never good.
Watch his TNA run and then you tell me Christian's awful.
Nobody gives a fuck
as you can
about
see,
TNA.
they are very, very angry here. And by
Yes,
the way, you should
yes, they do care about TNA.
And
got one of the best wrestling products going today.
Things wrestling on Patreon. So stop arguing.
Tom does not deserve the money. Tom is a cut. and he will use it to buy more vapes.
I use it to fund this random what the fuck this video is.
But no, I think Kirby's promo was excellent. I thought the crowd got into it. I thought that's the perfect wager response.
Well, I can't really say his promo was excellent because he didn't say anything.
No, it was. The way he just comically delivered Mike Barron and walked out. It's the best promo I've seen. It's the best kind of promo I've seen. Like the Roman Reigns one was awful. It's just like, yeah, this is my yard now.
It's just a shame that a lot of people didn't get sort of like behind dickhead, arsehole, whatever.
Yeah, that was a good chant though. I did enjoy that.
Also, here's a question. Now he's a heel. Should he change his theme song because it's too catchy? Somebody said live.
No. That's part of his. Because he's still going to be an idiot even though he's heel. He's not just going to become like a, like an all-out badass because he's turned heel. I think it works. Heel or both face. I like the fact that Joe Hendry's face now. I like face Joe. So
yeah, I did prefer face Joe to heel Joe.
No, I think heel Joe was fantastic. Did you watch his run with the WCW title?
Yeah, I've seen heel Joe. I don't know. I preferred people cheering for him.
Well,
Joe Hendry makes things better. He can wrestle. He can.
Do you want to? No, actually.
No! You've just spoiled something! No,
I didn't even say anything.
You didn't say anything.
That was the point.
It's a little detail about Joe Hendry.
He comes back with that song, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't.
He sings a new song.
No, he just keeps the prestigious song.
Oh.
Is he a babyface though?
He's a babyface. Oh no, he's a true babyface in this one. Like, I'm not spoiling anything, but you gotta be prepared for what he's going to be doing in these tapings. Whoa!
Good. I can't wait for episode 3.
Are you going to any of the other tapings this year? Because obviously you've got the pack.
I was thinking of going to the one in January, but I probably can't due to financial reasons. Sorry.
Anton, work more, you little bitch.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey,
at least he has a job.
I have a job. I'm not living on benefit.
I have a job.
Yeah,
well,
but I'm just saying,
apparently you give blowjobs away for free.
I've got other things to prioritise around, not just going to wrestling events. Thank you very much.
Even though we've
called adulthood.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Tom.
I'd love to go to every wrestling show, but it sucks because I can't.
Exactly.
That's that's our thoughts on the Defiant Loaded one. Do you want to sum up everyone's thoughts? We can wrap this up in a nice little bow.
It started out strong and then slowly died on the end.
I didn't watch the whole show. I watched it live.
I disagree with you. I think it was stronger the way it went through.
And I thought the main event kind of sucked. I'm glad it ended after they did the main event. I loved everything until the main event just kind of dragged it down.
It wasn't going to be a long tag team classic because the faces didn't like each other, and nor did the heels. So
It just didn't do anything for me. I just didn't think it was.
okay, well, Anton, your thoughts? We're talking about Walter Triple Threat, Kanji's debut, Omari Lucky Kid, and Bad Bones Nathan Cruz, David Starr.
Well, the thing is, it's because they mixed it up a bit. So, I overall I sort of thought it was a good show.
Have we got more?
There's got to be more details coming in the later weeks. That's the thing. Because to me, I rated it the whole show because it was a whole big thing. So,
what was it like being there live? We'll just get your live opinions.
Really, 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 really good. Actually, have any of you been to the O2 Academy, the famous O2 Academy for Newcastle? The taping.
I can't remember if that's the one I went to. I think that might be the one I went to for the first shows. So if it was, then yes, I've been.
You went to Delete WCPW and any of the...
Refused to Lose 2016.
Refused to Lose 2016.
I think that was the O2 Academy had a bar, didn't it?
Well, yes, but...
Then yeah, I believe I went to the O2 Academy.
Refused to Lose... Did they ever refuse to lose? I don't remember there was one at the...
No, they had one in 20...
There was one in Newcastle. There's quite a few of them in Newcastle, but they had another one. There's a different one in Newcastle, so they got a different venue.
Refused to Lose was definitely 20. Well, I went to the.
But what I'm going to say is that does it look a bit empty to you? I
think it looks packed.
It did look quite packed.
In the TV showings, it does look a bit packed. But all I'm going to say is I've seen more episodes, and it's been a lot more crowded. So,
I went to the university. I never went to the O2 Arena.
Yeah, the university. I think the university venue's a bit smaller. I think, but Anton,
they sold out. They sold out.
Did they? I thought they had 30 tickets left. So, I think also as well, a lot of people did because I think Stevie Aaron, the announcer, kept on saying to a lot of people, come forward, get on TV, come on, come forward. But a lot of people didn't. They were staying by the walls. But I did spot myself 3 times in the whole showing. Twice during the Walter match and once at the beginning of the Sanchi match. Sorry, I just went on a tangent there.
But yeah, anyway, guys, that's it for this video.
Oh, come on, you're not going to ask me any more questions?
Anton, Shag, Marry, Kill, Walter, Chris Ridgeway, or Phantasmo?
Kill Chris Ridgeway.
Yeah, kill him.
Marry Phantasmo, fuck Walter.
Yeah, that would be an amazing experience.
I'm gonna kill
Big Daddy Walter.
I would not be walking straight the next fucking day, I'll tell you that.
Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.
So yes, thank you. Alex doesn't do outros, I do outros. So yes, thank you for your input. We'll have a bit more of Anton's input next week for the Defiant Wrestling's...
I'll talk about travel.
Yes, about how to travel, and we'll have more thoughts on live shows as the weeks go on for the tapings. But we do hope you've enjoyed this. This is just kind of a random load of crap about the show, which probably makes no sense, and we're just probably incoherent for the entire thing, but content. This is back weekly, hopefully. I'm trying to make it weekly, just...
With a double upload debut.
Wow. It was already up last week. This is kind of like the second week.
Oh, well, second week double upload. Second week second double upload.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Yes, we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to Anton. I don't know Alex's channel, so if you find it, subscribe to that.
Sorry,
Alex.
It's called the Noob Lounge. Yeah.
Well, Alex is a noob, so...
Yeah, that's the reason I called the YouTube. Yeah.
Yes. Well, check out Alex and Anton, and as always, we shall catch you later. Bye.
Bye.
Right, I'm off because I